In this demo section, I am going to demonstrate on using this GitHub action to DDoS my test website. And here, this is the demo DDoS YAML file that hosted in my repo. And yeah, I am going to break down into multiple parts in this YAML script here. The first section is this part here, instance one and use cases, action, checkout, version tree. So what it is the it checks out the repository's code into the GitHub action runner, and it means any files in the repo will be available in the workflow working directory. So the second steps is this part here. It's running the Docker container inside the action Docker. So this actions allows you to run the Docker container inside the GitHub action environment, and in the action container image will be running in this demo is called this, and then Stop Russia, which is hosted in the Docker Hub. So it can be any DOS based image, doesn't have to be Bombardier here. So in this example here, I break down to so what this is going to do is it's going to run the command called Bombardier, and it's a C is the concurrent um, connections, which is 10,000 concurrent connections, and D360 seconds is the time that's going to run, which is 6 minutes. And the L is just print the latency distribution statistics. And the H is the headers, and the headers will be using the user agent, can be impersonate any agent version you want, no problem at all. And this is the URL. This URL is going to get variable from this part here. So yeah, this is the main jobs, and I have duplicated the number of instances. So what it means is um, it will the connection will come from multiple IP addresses and then hit the targets. So I will show you. So now what I'm going to do is so I'm going to make a changes to my YAML file and commit it to my repo. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a change to this main. So anything that I make changes to the YAML file is going to get pushed to the main branch. So I'm going to save this, and then I am going to run the git commit -am and um, add edit uh, main. So once I commit it, then I'm going to do a push to my repo. So as soon as I push, the GitHub workflow action will run. So I am going to show you in other screen on what's happening in the GitHub action. As you can see here, this is my GitHub action, and you'll see that that's this running here. And when you look at here, you can see that number of instances has been spawned into the action flow. And when you look at it and you see that, you can see that it's still running. So it's going to run for the 6 minutes. And while that happening, and I will show you my my web server logs from the new relics. So, as you can see here, and I'm just running my logs, and I do a query logs, and you can see that it's the request is hitting more than 11K within that time frames, right? So let's go to live, and then you can see that. And just bear with me a second. Then you can see that number of requests is hitting it. And if you look at it, it will come from a number of IP addresses from different instances, right? So, and I'm quickly going to show you what we are seeing from the Fastly DDoS protection features. So I'm going to choose 15 minutes. And as you can see, these are the number of requests that hitting the website within with 15 minutes all requests. And this is the DDoS request that it picked up. And then this is the DDoS protection that it mitigated for 1.15 million within the 15 minutes windows. So yeah,